Hi there. So to whoever pressed play, hi. I wanted to start off with a card from the Animal Spirit deck. And I really hope that you can hear me because I'm using headphones today, and I don't know if it's gonna sound okay. So I'll just recheck it. Okay, so I'm just gonna start talking. I've been going through a lot myself. I've been closing out this cycle that has had me in a corner for a while, and it had everything to do with not loving myself. So today I kind of wanted to talk about that a little bit, was self-love, just because it's been such a huge thing for me. I realize now that, loving myself is loving others. I need to take care of me first. So I don't know whoever else is feeling this way right now. Maybe you've given yourself and you've given all of yourself to everybody around you, and you're forgetting that, or you're forgetting the fact of how important it is to give to yourself, because you're left with nothing afterwards, and you kind of look around like, well, now what? And if you don't have self-love, right, it's like, where do you go to next? You could go to an addiction, right? Self-harm, self-sabotage in some way. And that is why it's so important to have that self-respect and respect yourself enough to go, no, I'm actually better than that drug. I'm more than that. I am not my predicament. I am not my circumstance. I am not my parents' problem or my ancestry problem even. It even goes further than that. You are worth being taken care of. You are worth taking care of, is what I'm trying to say. And I don't know if this is coming out right, but I'm just going to go with it right now because I feel this so deeply right now about self-love. So let's pull a card. And, don't forget to play. Yeah. Don't forget to play. Too much work. Yeah. Maybe somebody out there, I feel that too. Maybe a little bit overworked. Okay, think of an animal, you guys, while I'm doing this. Maybe think of an animal on your side and think, of an animal totem that you want to see, or just be open to the message. It's like the main thing. Okay, what animal do we have today, God? Oh, wow, yeah. Okay, crocodile. And the crocodile, he gets his energy right before he goes and snaps or attacks anything or grabs his prey. He sits there and he waits. I'm going to read it from the book because I know I'm not, going to say it the right way. But he sits and he waits for his energy to be right, And this is kind of what I'm talking about, really. I mean, make sure that your energy is right and you put up those boundaries that are needed, That is self-love. That's part of self-love, is the boundaries. So, okay. I wish I could have this set up somewhere to where you could kind of see it at the same time. But you know how we do. We do with what we got, right? All right. Oh yeah, resting, submerging, collecting energy, cooling off, okay? The crocodile reminds us to step back from the external world and turn inward. Now is not the time for decisions, action, or discussion. The crocodile's mantra is wait, okay? This does not mean lying around, hoping that life's challenges will disappear. The crocodile is much smarter than that. It means intentionally withdrawing, gathering our awareness, observing and building energy. Fill up the vital reserves so your next move comes from a place of wisdom and power. So it's like you're building up your energy, and then you're going to know when and where to go put your energy. You'll know. When in balance, the crocodile's wise, patient, a silent powerhouse. When out of balance, it feels stuck and it lashes out. So to bring into balance, rest. What does this say? It's a pose, and I think it's for like a yoga pose or something. But it says, let me know, you guys. Makarasana. Makarasana. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's Makarasana. Makarasana pose. So if you know, you know. I don't, obviously, but if someone knows, put it in the comments, please. Bottom deck energy, overarching energy is the hyena. So I feel like this is telling us to maybe laugh a little bit, not take things so seriously, you know. Let's see. I think it's an earth energy, right? Yeah, so I don't know who else has been feeling like maybe you gave away too much of yourself to everybody. And it's like, okay, time to pull back a little bit and think about you, you know. Where's my life going? What do I want out of life, even, you know? Okay, hyena, humor, wit, sarcasm. The hyena personality is a jokester. Sorry, guys. You can kind of see it. The hyena personality is a jokester and crowd pleaser. But below the surface, there are unfulfilled dreams to be realized. When the hyena card appears, it's time to reflect on your reliance on sarcasm and humor to express your truth. Are you using jokes to hide old resentments in relationships or to mask things that you feel uncomfortable discussing? What would happen if you took your goal seriously? When in balance, you're charming, witty, fun to be around. When you're out of balance, you're scrappy, you're petty, could be suspicious sometimes. To bring into balance, sobriety. Okay, this is a huge thing with, well, you know, not huge, but yeah, it is. It's a big thing with me right now. I've gone through this. I've gone through the whole addiction thing. I deal with it every single day of my life. I've dealt with it since I was a child. It's been in my family. It's been in all of my family history. So if you're going through this, this is no joke, man, about, you know, addiction and stuff like that. And sobriety definitely doesn't have to be just drugs. You could be sober from thinking not good thoughts, you know what I mean? You can be sober from plenty of things. But I do want to mention about this, being addicted to something or whatnot. I believe everything is spiritual. I believe that it goes back to a spiritual nature, and it begins there, the issue or whatever's going on. You know, who knows? I don't know, but I believe that I was sent to incarnate into my family to be the family curse breaker. I do feel that. I don't know what else you would call it. That's why. But if anybody else is feeling these things, can you just let me know how you guys are feeling? If anybody feels this way or whatnot, let me know, because it feels nice. It sure feels nice to know that other people are going through this, you know, and it's not like, oh, misery wants company. Hell no. It's not about that. But it's about, like, you know, making someone feel seen is what I want to say. Kind of like that, you know, seen and heard and felt. Those are precious, precious gifts that we can give people just by saying, I feel you. Just by saying, I understand. Just by saying, raising your hand and saying, me too. Just by doing those things, you can change someone's life. So why not? You know what I mean? Say something to somebody. If you hear someone needing help, you know, or if there's somebody that you know, like, oh, I could say a kind word to this person and it would help somebody, please do it. Please do it. Don't even think twice, really, because there's a reason why you're being told that. There's a reason why you're feeling this feeling of, oh, I should say something, or I could help, you know. Anyways, I don't know where I got on that. But okay, let's get some more cards. Okay, the black egg's under that. And I know the black egg is about truth, that core truth. So there is some kind of truth that you are not recognizing, or you're not giving energy, you're not giving your power, not your power to, your attention. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place right now. There's something that you're not giving your attention to. Maybe there's something that you're not recognizing all the way, or maybe you don't know the depth of it. I'm not sure, but for me, I do know that it is addiction. I do know that. I've dealt with this my whole life. So for me, in these cards and stuff, it's going to be different for everybody, okay? But for me personally, I know it's the addiction that I've dealt with my whole life. And I'm now sober, right? But I could always be more sober, I feel. And I don't mean by drugs. I feel like I could be more sober, like thinking better thoughts. Sometimes I don't tell myself the best things. So, yeah, that's another thing, okay? Be nice to yourself. Talk nice to yourself. You're literally every second of the day or every second that you are talking to yourself, your brain is going, you're programming yourself. So it's kind of like, what do you want to do? Do you want to program yourself to think good thoughts or to think bad thoughts? Because what we think becomes our reality. So what do you want to become your reality? Do you want these not good things that you're saying to yourself to come true? Because that is what happens when we talk down to ourselves and everything like that. We begin to believe it. And when we believe it, oh no, that's when it really starts happening. You know, it starts manifesting, becoming reality once you start believing it. So don't give those thoughts any life, okay? When you start thinking not good things about yourself or whatever, which we all do, I don't care what anybody says. Everybody once in a while gets a thought of like, oh God, why did I just, whatever it is, you know? But when you start thinking that, don't judge yourself. Just, if anything, just observe yourself, you know? Don't judge yourself. When you start, you know, we get enough judgment from everybody else, right? It's like, why judge ourselves now? No, we need love right now, not judgment. Goodness. Okay, let's get a card from this. This is the Energy and Spirit Oracle. What do you want to talk about, God? 2 cards flew out in the beginning, but it didn't feel right. I swear, if a card comes out, sometimes it doesn't feel right. I don't. You got to go off of the feeling. God. Oh, wow. That's funny. Relaxation. Okay, relaxation. People's happy times. I think that's what's needed right now, is to relax. For real. You need to relax. You deserve it. You deserve to just chill for a little while and think about what you want. What are your dreams? What are your hopes? You come a long way this far. Now what? What do you want to do? Beneath the surface, okay, here we go. Hidden truth, something unknown. Like how I saw that black egg out of the other deck. That is kind of, it's this, not same thing, but it's very similar about like hidden truths, you know, the core truth. There is something beneath the surface that you're not talking about or you're not giving life to. Which of course some things are good that we don't do that, but everything we should at least acknowledge. We don't have to act on it, but acknowledge that the pain is there. Just by doing that, it changes things. Just by acknowledging it. It's wild, man. I mean, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me. Just by acknowledging something, it starts to change immediately. And it's so empowering when that happens, because you realize how much control we actually do have over this realm. We do have somewhat control, you know, especially over about what we're thinking. Okay, so we got that. I'll put that there. Okay, I got a new deck, you guys, and we're super excited. Can't say super enough, for real. Okay, it's called the Mystic Oracle. Oh no, sorry, the Mystic Soul Oracle deck. And I thought it was so pretty. Okay, so these are the outsides. Really pretty cards. I wish I could show better, man. I'll get better at this, you know. I really, obviously it's like you can tell I don't know these angles and what to do. I've never even used my phone for a camera. I don't even take pictures. I don't even do this stuff. So, especially videos. Like I used to take a bunch of pictures back in the day. And I think that was when I was more like about myself and like what I looked like, and I cared about that a lot more than anything else. And that was a big lesson for me too that I've learned. Hi, Buddy. This is Buddy, you guys. Okay, so this is called the Mystic Soul Oracle Deck. Can I get that right or what? Jeez, it's Mary and Joseph. That's what it looks like. Okay, Buddy. We see you, okay? We see you. We love you. All right, let's pull one of these though, because I definitely want to use this deck. I split it straight to fun, so I do feel like Spirit's asking you and me and all of us, whoever, it to kind of lighten up a little bit and go have some fun, because you don't always, it's stupid for us, or it's a shame for us to think that like we only change when like something bad happens, or like we could only make a change or make a shift when something is going wrong. Like, no, like you can do it through happiness too, good times too. You can change through good things too, is what I'm saying. It doesn't always have to be a tower, All right. Relax, Jay, relax. Oh, I love that. Safe passage. Hand of Fatima. I think that's what this is. Safe passage. Whatever you choose, whatever you want to do, you are protected. So that's a really good feeling. I love that. I don't know, maybe you're doing some psychic work or something like that. And you're protected. And whatever it is, whatever you can imagine, whatever you can build in your imagination, it's protected. And that's a really good feeling. So make a wish. Make a wish. What is your wish? Make a wish in this video right now. What do you wish? You don't have to tell me, but, but make a wish, okay? And let's just read it from the book, because I always get more from this book, okay? Okay. Hey, my daddy boy. Safe passage number 70. All right, safe passage, you guys. This is your reminder that you are divinely protected now and always. Your guides are near, providing you with a sense of security and support. If you need them, don't hesitate to ask them for help. They will guide you safely, okay? That's the message. And there's an affirmation for each message, and here's this one. Okay, so repeat after me, or you can write it down, or whatever you think, okay? Buddy, listening? Okay, here's the affirmation. I trust in the universe to provide safe passage through every challenge, knowing that I am divinely supported on my journey with faith as my compass and love as my strength. That is beautiful. I love that. We're going to read the wish really quick, just because it's fun. 86. Yeah, do something fun today. I don't know what you feel like doing, but do something fun today, something that makes you smile. Okay? That's an order. Sometimes I need someone to literally come to me and be like, no, you have to. You have to get out of the house. For real. Like, I'm like that. I stay home all the time and hermit, but okay, here we go. Wish. Make a wish. This card represents a heartfelt desire or intention that holds the power of manifestation and potential to create positive change. It represents hope, faith, and the belief in magic of dreams coming true. Plant seeds of desire now. Send strong intentions into the universe and watch the magic of manifestation unfold. Just be careful what you wish for. Interesting, no? Okay, you guys, make a wish. I'm telling you, make a wish. Just do it. For fun, okay? For fun, but believe in it too, right? Okay. Because your belief is everything. It's everything. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. I want to take one of these because I always love this deck and always get a lot of it. Wisdom of the Oracle. I do like that deck. Okay, so what do we need to hear from here? Spirit, what do we need to hear? What would you like to talk about, God? Receiving. I think they want to talk about the female energy. So I think it's good to be in our, in the receiving mode right now. I know that I've had to make some adjustments to like the masculine part of me. Like I was really overdoing it, I think, because I always felt like, oh, you have to bust your ass to make anything happen or to be even like recognized in life or anything or respected, and that could not be further from the truth. I'm not kidding. Like I really I'm right now I'm literally reprogramming the divine masculine in me. It's both of it, right? Female and masculine. But that divine masculine that was running rampant, man, in my life. It was like not divine masculine, but it was an unhealed divine masculine in me. All that glitters. So all that glitters, this card just talks about like everything, you know, it's not, all that glitters is not gold, right? So our perspective is changing right now, I feel. Our perspective, what we think, like how I was just saying, like I always felt like you had to like work your butt off to be respected or to make money or something like that. Like, oh, you got to be sweating outside in the sun to receive anything. Like, and that is BS, okay? That's BS because our energy speaks for us. At the bottom, oh, this is just like the wish card, you guys. Okay, imagine and wish. This is like almost like the same kind of energy. So please make a wish, and whatever you know, we start to imagine in our minds and stuff, it really does become reality. So this is just another thing saying like, watch your thoughts. You know, I know that's what I'm doing right now. I'm having to watch my thoughts constantly. Let's read all that glitters. Okay, the essential meaning, that's what I'm going to, oh no, let's do the Oracle's message, yeah. Okay, it's only human to want, buddy. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. Oh, God. What can you do, though, right? I mean, hey, animals. I'd rather have them here than not, so. I love you, buddy, okay? P.S. I love you, all right? Okay, it's only human to want to adorn oneself in trinkets and paint a pretty picture of oneself, right? It's natural to want to acquire the trappings of status. Ugh, I hate that. Or to deny them as a statement of rebellion. But if it sparkles, is it better? Whether it's a fast car, a big house, a title or position, the stamp of authority, or the sparkling of diamonds, these icons let you know that something about a person, place, or thing. Or do they? The truth is that people seek to acquire things because of what they will do for them, interesting, and how they symbolically will elevate them and make them more attractive. This card signals that it's time to see beyond the adornments and probe underneath the surface. Learn to recognize the mask people wear and the motives underlying them. Imagine that all the glitter is gone. Would you still desire the object or person? That's crazy, yeah? Like, I mean, yeah, I used to kind of be this way a little bit, but like I wasn't too bad about this, but I totally get it because I used to put people up on a pedestal and I can see that now. So are you doing that in your life somewhere? Like, are you looking up to somebody that maybe doesn't even deserve your, I don't know, not your love, because everyone deserves love, right? But like, doesn't deserve that much of, like looking up to them. You put them too high on a pedestal is what I'm trying to say. There might be someone in your life that you looked up to and you gave too much power to, is what I'm saying. Or it could be money itself, or the status, right? Like, what job do I have? Do I have a house? Do I own a house? Do I have a family? How many kids do I got? How big is my house? How nice is my car? Right? Things like that. It's like you finally realize, you're starting to realize that those things don't matter. You know, it really doesn't. And you start to see people for who they are. Okay, let's do this one real quick. 20, imagine. Okay, who do you want to be? Who do you want to believe in order to have the life that you want? Okay, that's this card right here that we're talking about. Okay, you were gifted with the power to imagine. Okay, this is a gift, you guys, that to even imagine things and bring it into life. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. I know I need to meditate more. I already feel that one for sure. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations and imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world, as if by magic. I love that. So, allow the power of your creativity to deliver images, okay, of what feeds your soul. So then you allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations, and start imagining these things being real right in the moment, right in the present moment. That's what's going to bring these things into manifestation. So if you start doing that now, there's something that is like, there's a wish being granted. There's something going on. You closed a cycle. You have moved on from something. I'm really not sure, but God, it feels like something's just going to happen. Something big. So might as well dream big, right? Okay, let's get something here. Okay, I got this deck too, but it's called Kipper-ish. I thought it was super cute. But this one is just one of my favorites. This Animal Apothecary deck. We'll get one from here. That's what it looks like. You want to know. I don't know if anybody else reads cards. I love cards so much, you guys. It's not even funny. Like, I just love them. And I know that it's like, you know, it's not about the cards, right? It's the intuition. You know, this is just one tool that we use as to confirm what we already know. So that's important to know that. And I keep that in mind every time when I use the cards. I'm like, okay, Shay, you kind of were feeling that, right? But the cards it's a nice confirmation. Oh my God, you guys. There's something going on. I'm telling you. There's like a wish being granted or something. What did you do? What did you do lately? Did you like, you must have closed out a cycle. And you have been doing some mental work lately. For sure. There's a prayer being answered. We just have to be open to receive it. That's our job. That's our job right there. And then at the bottom of the deck, you are what you think. It's exactly what we've been saying, you know? Our thoughts, man, they become reality. Whether we like it or not. That's my point right now, is whether we want to manifest or not, it's not even the point. We're going to manifest regardless. It's happening right now, right this second. But the question comes to be, what do you want to manifest? What is it that you want to manifest? You know what I mean? Okay, all right. So, yeah, you are what you think. Where's the... Oh, my God, right in front of me, Shay. Jesus. Okay. Let's do this one real quick. Huh, buddy? Uh-oh. Number 12. Okay. I'm just going with the flow. Number 12. It's the buffalo, you guys. Hi, buddy. The North American Plains Indian tribes revered? I don't know how to say that. Revered the great buffalo. Buffalo provided the means for survival, and very little was wasted. Buffalo was life. Sacred dance ceremonies were performed to honor buffalo and ask for a successful hunt. In these ceremonies, dancers would become the buffalo in spirit. Sorry, guys, he wants to go in the bag. There's not enough room, buddy. You're gonna get stuck. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. In these ceremonies, dancers would become the buffalo in spirit. That is so cool. Okay, the lesson of buffalo is the importance of asking the great mystery for help through syncing your prayers with action to create abundance and success. Act as if your prayers have already been answered. You guys, this is with every card we pull. This is the message today. You are what you think. Start thinking good thoughts. This is what's happening. You are in a manifestation mode right now. You are manifesting, like I said, whether you like it or not. But right now, you are manifesting extra, extra, extra powerfully right now. And I don't know if it's because you closed out a cycle or whatnot, or just, you know what I mean? You're just thinking better. You've closed out something, and you have totally changed. Okay, this is really cool. I'm excited right now. Okay, so act as if your prayers have already been answered. When we act as though our prayers have been answered, we become a magnet for our prayers to manifest themselves in their physical form. Let's say you are experiencing disunity and having a difficult time with a colleague. Your prayer is to resolve the issue and have unity between the two of you. Your prayer to the great mystery would be to ask for unity with your coworker and then to act as if you already had it, okay? So this would look like being kind and respectful and showing love to your coworker immediately, regardless of whether the problem was resolved or not. Oh my God, I'm literally going through this right now. This is so funny. Not with a coworker, but okay. This action is what would create the unity and eventually dissolve the issue. When buffalo tramples into your spread, this medicine is a confirmation that your prayers are being heard. But it is the utmost importance that you stand in unwavering blind faith that they are coming to fruition. Don't falter. Don't even move. Keep your footing where you are. You're in the right place. Keep thinking the thoughts that you're thinking because it's working, okay? Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Something big is going to happen. Okay? Endure the time and uncertainty because your deepest heart's desires will be manifested. Act like the person whose prayer has already been answered. Awesome. That's all, buddy. Okay. All right. I know. Yeah, I know. You the buffalo. Yeah. All right. Oh. Oh no. Okay, guys. Just give me a second. Yeah. I'm sorry. Nice. I'm just literally out in the woods right now. But it's nice out here. I like it out here because nobody's here. You know, and I feel just more, it's weird because I feel more alone, but then I feel more like peaceful, and I also feel like I'm not alone is what I'm trying to say. Like I'm alone, but I'm not. It's like the weirdest feeling. I like it. It's peaceful. Alone, but not lonely or whatever. Okay, wait, you guys, there's another one I want to pull. I'd like to pull just a couple tarot, and see where we go with that. Maybe we could get a little bit more like detail about what's going on in your life and what spirit, what the universe wants you to do. What's like some advice. Goodness. Okay. Buddy really made a mess, man. He blessed everything. Didn't you? You blessed everything. I like having this here, though. It's kind of nice. Buddy boy. Oh my goodness. You wouldn't believe what he's doing right now. Really? He's like, if you're not going to pay attention to me, I'm taking everything away. I'm going to trample your cards. I'm going to steal your phone so you can't make a video. You got to pay attention to me, Mom. Oh, there we go. I'm going to have to push you away and put this. I don't know how I'm going to have that. Sorry, guys. So sorry. I'm trying. Look what he's doing on it. Just trampling over everything. I know you want to play. I know. But you're making a mess. And I'm going to be trying here to keep my cool. right? Have good thoughts, no matter what. You know what song just came up in my head, and I don't know why? It's electric. Ding, ding. That frickin' song. I must have heard it somewhere. It's electric. Okay, let's get some to go. So how's everybody doing? It seems to me that you guys got yourself into some kind of a space where you are in manifestation mode right now. So now's the time. Think really, really good thoughts. Release whatever is no longer serving you. Habits, whatever, people, situations, lifestyles. What do we need to hear, God? What do you want to tell us right now about this? Okay, I don't know if you recently learned something, or there's something that you just, it's like you close out a cycle and you now know this gem, which is, you create what you think, what you're thinking. I think you could even, maybe you do this for a living, I want to say, or something. Like Page of Pentacles, it's like you learn something and now you're going to go out into the world and share it with others. That's how I feel about that one. Maybe you learned something about the lack mindset, not having a lack mindset. It gets you nowhere. You have everything you need, okay, to manifest. This is the magician, and she has everything she needs to manifest her dream reality. So definitely, whatever you learned, right, recently, you just learned something that is helping you out in life. I think it's going to help you manifest your dreams now. You are in manifestation mode, God mode. Like, you're right there. Okay, I'm going to keep these out so you can see them. So, yeah, and at the bottom right here, we have the Queen of Wands. And this is about keeping your energy right. And she can manifest anything at any time because she keeps her energy right. She knows when to pull back. She knows when to give, and she respects herself. She has the self-love. That's why she's able to manifest. That's why. It's because of the energy that she's in. Okay. So you've been doing some energy work or something. And I'm here to tell you, good frickin' job, man, because you're doing it. Whatever you're doing, I don't know if you're meditating more or whatever it is. Oh God, someone started their boat or their truck or something. Sorry guys if you can hear the noise. Sounds like a diesel truck. Oh, right on. Your intuition, you're feeling your intuition like never before. Your intuition is what's going to help you manifest as well. You're going to know where to go, when to go. Don't worry about the how and the why and stuff like that. Just trust that you're being led somewhere for a specific purpose and reason. There is a reason. Do before you know, right? Because when you do before you know, you're showing the universe that you trust them. And when you trust them, that's when it's like, okay, I got you. We're going to manifest our dream reality. Period. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then on the bottom of the deck right there, we have 6 of Cups. So you could be, this could be, an old friend coming back to say hi, to give you something. It also could be just you showing up for your inner child, and being like, hey, I got you. And I see why we went through all this. Let me help you through this and then you can explain to your inner child kind of like, this is why we went through these things, because we could get to where we are now. So we could get to this Page of Pentacles. And now we have something that we could even, we can make money on, we can create with. This is something where you can share with others and they can create too. It's like, this is a Page of Pentacles. maybe I heard someone say it's like a mini Fool, though. Like the mini Fool card. And I can see that, yeah. It's taking a risk on yourself about something that you have just recently learned, you know? Like, just lay down, Jen. Oh my goodness. You just have to have camera time or something. I don't know what it is. I cannot believe it. Don't you dare. You guys, for real? I hope you can see this. Oh my God. I'm going to throw you somewhere. Dude, my animals are like no joke. Oh, Queen of Pentacles coming out. Queen of Pentacles is stable, nurturing. Like, this cat, I'm telling you, this cat right here, Buddy, he's no joke. Like, he'll scratch you and everything. He doesn't mean to. He's trying to play, but he's still kind of young in that way to where he doesn't understand that, like, to retract the claws, yeah? Anyway, Queen of Pentacles, she is stable. She's nurturing. She can manifest at, you know, the drop of a dime. She can do whatever she wants because she's in that right energy. So to me, wow, these cards are amazing. I mean, Page of Pentacles, the Magician, High Priestess, and the Queen of Pentacles. It's almost like, too, it's like it starts from the page. You start something out, maybe you start something out like a business, yeah? And then you end up to be the Queen of Pentacles, which, you know what I mean? So you're gonna, it gets better and better and better. You're going up. Moving on up. You are moving up. We are moving up. This was a big transformation. So you definitely went through something. I was feeling something, okay? You closed a cycle and you went through a huge transformation. Now is the time. This is your time. This is time for self-love. This is time to do what you want to do in life. So trust what you learned. Trust what you have learned and, you know, take the next step. Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Take the next step. Go towards what you want. Go towards your dreams. Or if there's something that you need to take action, maybe to have this transformation, do that. If there's something that you need that needs to fall away, you know, if there's some kind of habits that need to fall away, there's no judgment. Now is the time to do so. And it's totally possible. Any habit you can kick. I am here to tell you that. I'm just, if anyone needs help with that, you know, with like addiction and stuff like that, please comment. Please let me know because I really can help you. You know, maybe I'm not like, you know, I'm not an expert or anything like that, but I have life experience and I can help you with that. Okay. So, all right. Yeah. Don't be shy. Don't be shamed because, look, I'm on here telling everybody. So don't worry about it. Tower, okay? Maybe something does need to fall. Maybe there's something that you need to reach out for help with. Maybe there is something that, you know, you don't need to do it alone is like my point, like what I'm trying to get at. Like, you don't need to do it alone. Like, there's so many people that are dealing with what you're dealing with, whether this is an addiction, whether this is somebody, maybe a person that you need to let go and you're having a hard time with. That could be it. Even the people around you, right? They influence us. So, you know, that's all part of the self-love, you know, because when you love and respect yourself, you're not going to let yourself be disrespected in the ways that you have before. This is something that you have now learned with the Page of Pentacles. You know this now. You know about self-love. You know about self-respect. So you're not going to let people walk all over you like you used to. No more. None of that. Death to that. Okay? Tower to that. No more of that. Don't let anybody walk all over you. Okay, 6 of Cups. You need to let your inner child, your little you, know, hey man, it's all okay. We went through this for a reason. And that reason is to get us where we are right now. And so we're able to live life the way we want to. And in a way where we are the creator. We are, you know. And once you know that, man, everything changes. And also, too, once you know that, it's kind of like a daunting thing at the same time because you're like, oh my God, the only one's fault this is me. I'm responsible for getting myself here in this position. Nobody else. I used to blame everybody around me, I swear to you. My family, I used to, not to their, I never said it to them, but inside, I always felt like, man, it's all their fault, because they're messed up, I'm messed up, and blah, 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 now everybody's messed up, and I'm never going to get out of this. But man, by telling myself that, guess what? That made me do exactly that. I never got out of it until I finally changed my mind and I said, no, 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 no. I love myself more than this. I am more than this. I deserve more than this. God sees me as more than this. Then why can't I see myself more than that? We have so much respect for God, right? Or maybe you don't. Maybe the universe. You want to call it the universe, whatever you want to call it. We have so much respect for the Most High. But then why wouldn't we respect ourselves? I mean, that's where we came from. It's all a way of thinking. It's like, change your way of thinking, everything changes. Queen of Wands. This is about that energy we were talking about, getting your energy right. If you're feeling like somebody is like using you or something, like just to tap your energy or whatever, pull on your energy, you need to have that self-respect and that self-love to say no more. And it doesn't mean that you have to go and have a fight with somebody, but it does mean to know when to pull away and know when to pull your energy back, from the people that don't deserve it. Bottom of the deck, we had 3 of Swords, so there could be a Queen of Wands that's in heartbreak right now. And if that's you, I am very sorry. But it could be from giving your energy out to too many people. So pull your energy back. If this is you, pull your energy back, you guys. And start again. Start from you, Get right yourself, then we can move forward. Okay, let's see what else comes out. 10 of Wands. This is burden, burden, burden. So maybe you're holding on to something that was burdening you, and I think that you're closing it out now. You're giving it up. This is done. This is done. You're closing out a cycle of being in 9 of Swords. Being worried, being up, not just at night, but just having these thoughts that don't serve you, These thoughts are what's bringing you down, and we don't realize that, but it's so true. Man, I can't even say it enough, like for real. Wow. It's, because I learn every day, right? Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Number 1, 10-10, okay? You're definitely closing out cycles, but also I think you're going from worrying to totally not worrying, to money, money, money. I almost want to say, too, this could be like worrying about your family. It could be, I'm just throwing it out there because there's, who knows? I don't know, right? It's what I'm feeling. It's the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. It could be like you were so worried about your family for a long time, for so long. It's like it's time to worry about you, because when you do think about you, when you think about you, it benefits everybody. When you get yourself right, it will benefit everybody around you. It will. So 10-10, right on. Congratulations on closing the cycle and doing it with love. Okay? Whatever you're doing a great job. You are closing out cycles. You're doing it with love. And this is all we can ask for. This is all we can do, especially the lovers. Definitely this could be somebody else coming in. It could be a romantic love. For right now, I take it as myself right now. The alchemical marriage between the divine feminine and the divine masculine. I take this as 2 energies being intertwined together, but flawlessly. And this is how it was always meant to be, I feel. I feel like you're coming into a moment of just bliss, I want to say. And I just want to say congratulations, because you really have come so freaking far. I see it. So, wow. Okay, any advice? Let's get some advice. And we will close out. Any advice, guys? Universe, please give us some advice. What would you like us to do now? You know what the first card I saw when I when I asked that was the breathe card. So our advice right now is to breathe, be centered, okay? Stay present. Stay present. When you're present, that's when things can change. Sorry, my hair is crazy right now. Okay. Okay, God, universe, some advice, please. What's some advice that we need right now, moving forward after these cycles have closed? Oh, oh, wow, okay. Wow, yeah, this makes so much freaking sense, you guys. Okay, first of all, bottom of the deck, I want to say first, round and round. This is the cycles I feel that we're going round and round for a long time, these cycles, and it's finally happening. The card that came out was come to the edge, and this one is about like taking a risk, like come to the edge, right? Like take a risk. Let's read it from the book real quick, but I feel like this is what you did. I kind of feel like this is what's happening. Like you took a risk, or you were about to take a risk, and it's closing out cycles left and right that were just going round and round and round. This is you, man. You're doing it. You're doing it. Come to the edge, 36, okay. Let's see. Like, Spirit might be wanting you to take some kind of a leap. Is there something that's going on with you, like personally, is there anything that you think you could take a risk on that would benefit you right now? Think of that, okay? Come to the edge, okay? Facing the unknown is the only... oh my God, okay, this makes sense. Sorry, real quick. But remember we said in the beginning, it was saying... the unknown. It was like something that was unknown, something beneath the surface we were talking about. Maybe something that wasn't being necessarily talked about, yeah, or noticed. This could be part of that, okay? So it's time to really notice those things inside of us that we don't want to face. You know what I mean? It's time for that. But it's time to do it with love, not like how we faced it before, because doing it before, we came to those things with anger, right? And judgment. And forcing things. No. This is very different. We're doing this with love. There's no judgment here at all. Okay? So facing the unknown is the only choice that you really have right now if you want to progress. Okay? It's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk that is not calculated. To feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of fear. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. There is things happening, and they're just saying, do something that you don't usually do. Let go of the fear. So if you're scared about something, here's some more essential meanings. Having courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting the risk. So this might be something that you already have done. And that's why these cycles are closing. Or it could be something that Spirit is saying to do now. Take that risk towards something that you feel you are fearing. Because where that inside the fear is the key to our miracles. It's in the fear where we find these gems. So fear actually has a bad rap. It really does. But it really does help us. You know, if we use it as a tool, we could, use it to our benefit. But we have to try, and we have to look at it a different way, right? So it's like changing our perception. Our perspective is the whole thing here. That's what's going on, and I feel that. You have changed your perception. You have changed the way you think. Things are changing now on the outside. Your external reality is now matching your internal reality, and things are manifesting left and right. And remember that manifestation is going to happen regardless. So think about it. What do you want to manifest? What do you want to see in your life? Start doing it. If you don't have a vision board, same here with me. I don't have one. I have a list, a manifestation. I wrote a list, yeah. But I want to make a board so I can see it. Be a visual, right? The visual is everything right now. Okay? And remember that, safe passage, okay? You're safe to do whatever you want to do. you know? So don't worry about those things, okay? What else did I want to say before we go? I guess that's it, but I just want to say congratulations, really, and whatever it is that you have overcame, this 10 of Wands, the burden, whatever burden you finally put down, or you are about to, congratulations, because I know how hard that is, okay? And I'm here for you. If there's anybody that wants to talk about something, please feel free. Feel free. And I understand that some people are like, I'm not going to go put my thing in the comments, my life story. I get it. Some people might get something from it, right? You never know. You start talking about something, other people start talking about things, and we all heal, we all learn. So, you know, by sharing your things, it's not just helping you get it off your chest, it's helping other people get it off their chest. That's why I make myself vulnerable. That's why I come on here and do this, you know, is because I want to help somebody else. You know, there's been a bunch of people that have helped me, so I'm going to try and help somebody else, you know. Anyways, my hair is enough already in time. All right. Okay, you guys, that's it. I appreciate anybody who is here, who's been here. What else I want to say? I guess that's it. But just congratulations, basically, is what I'm saying. And if you want to say something about, you know, what's going on, what you've been through, then yeah, please do. I'm here to listen to it. I really am. And like I said, I've been through it. So you're not going to shock me. There's no judgment coming from me. So if you want a real answer, hit me up. And congratulations. Think good thoughts, because things are manifesting regardless. So what do you want to manifest?